Hello friends, in today's video we will cover Hunter Education Commission which came in 1882. In previous video we have seen that in 1835 Macaulay had published a document called Macaulay Minute. In this document, Macaulay favored Anglicists who used to favor English education in India. So it was decided that the people of India would be made to study Western sciences and modern studies, and that too in English. But only a few people of India would get this education, not all. Basically, Macaulay was implementing a downward filtration policy. We have already covered the downward filtration policy in the previous video. If you haven't seen that video yet, then you can watch that video. After that, in 1854, Wood's Dispatch came, which made the British East India Company responsible for mass education. That is, Wood's Dispatch abolished Macaulay's downward filtration policy. Now let's move on to 1882, where the British government appointed a commission named Hunter Commission. Basically, this commission was formed to review how education was progressing in India between 1854 to 1882. In fact, we can also say that Wood's Dispatch was properly implemented or not, whether there was some shortcomings in it. To review all these and give its recommendation, this Indian Education Commission was appointed. And this was India's first Indian Education Commission. And because its chairman was Sir William Hunter, that is why it is called Hunter Commission. But here some restrictions were imposed on the responsibility given to this commission. They were told not to pay attention to both university education and technical education. You have to give your recommendation only on primary education and secondary education. So with this background, we will now see what the Hunter Commission recommended. They recommended that there should be two divisions in secondary education, literary and vocational. Which means after primary education, children will have the option to choose either literary education or vocational. If children want to go to universities and study further, they can choose literary education. Otherwise, if they want to start a commercial career, do some small work, then they can choose vocational education. That is why the Hunter Commission also recommended that primary education should be given in local languages. At that time, the Viceroy was Lord Ripon, who is also known as the father of local self-government in India. He had passed the local self-government resolution in 1882. So the Hunter Commission suggested that we will give the complete responsibility, control and administration of primary education to local bodies only, such as district boards or municipal boards. In addition to this, the Hunter Commission also stressed on female education, just like Wood's Dispatch. And one of the most important recommendations of Hunter Commission was that they recommended liberal grant in aid system, whose impact was that now many private enterprises have started entering in education field. Now because of this, a lot of expansion was seen in secondary education. So these were the details of Hunter Commission. The result of which was that from 1882 onwards, a very large number of Indian children enrolled in primary and secondary schools. Videos are available on Bookstawa channel on many topics of history. You can watch them too. If you like this video, then do not forget to press like button, share this video with your friends and subscribe to Bookstawa channel to keep watching more such videos. Thank you so much for watching Bookstawa.